Okay. How physically active are you throughout the week?
Throughout the week, I'll try to run like maybe once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week?
Or yeah, whenever I have time.
Whenever you have time? Okay. What inspired you to think about becoming more physically active?
I feel like once I started running, I just felt like mentally better. I just felt refreshing, and it's like a good way to release stress in a way.
Right.
So I just started running whenever I have time.
Okay. How do you see physical activity fitting into your life right now? With like school, work?
I do want to like slowly try to get into it a little more, but because of school and since I also work, like I don't have that much time to put much effort into it.
Okay. What are some values or beliefs that guide your thoughts through being more active?
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Yeah. What are some values or beliefs that guide your thoughts about being active? Like what makes you want to be more active? Like why?
Health,
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah, just like I don't want to be unhealthy.
Yeah. Okay. So be more healthy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in what ways do you think being active aligns with what's important to you?
That's I guess like when it comes to working out, I guess just health is important.
Okay. So being more healthy is like what's important. Okay. Can you describe a time where you felt great after being active, and what did that experience mean to you?
It felt nice. It felt like
nice.
Yeah, like how I mentioned earlier, just refreshing in a way. Felt like my mind was like free for a second. Like I wasn't worried about any problems.
Yeah. So just mentally.
Yeah,
better?
mentally.
Yeah.
And then like I also see like physical progress too. So once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
What past experience with exercise or physical activity stand out to you, and why do they matter?
Stand out?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like cardio and weight training.
Cardio and weight training? Okay.
Yeah, because like cardio for like endurance wise, and then weight training is like of course everyone wants to get stronger. So
yeah. So just get stronger and then increase your endurance. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you felt? Oh, I'm sorry. How have you felt about your activity levels in different stages in your life?
I guess I was taking things easier in the beginning for sure when I was like, when I wasn't working out as often. But slowly as I get used to that, I was like, I would increase like the days or like, increase something to get better or improve.
Okay. What do you hope to gain from becoming more active?
Body goal mainly.
Body goals. Okay.
Body goal and health. Yeah, and mental. So, as a student, it's just hard mentally. In
right.
general,
Yeah. With all your classes, so like stress and all that. Okay. What obstacles do you think that are getting in your way of becoming more active?
Obstacles, I would say either, well, sometimes just being tired from school, and if you're exhausted, I kind of don't want to work out. So laziness and time.
Okay, laziness and like time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So far into the interview, you said that you like cardio and you ran in the past, correct? So that's like a good start. At least you've run in the past, and then maybe you can get back into it. So it'll probably be easy for you. And you also said like time in school, and then work kind of like interferes with being more active.
Right.
And then probably laziness as well.
Yeah.
What like small steps do you think you could take to begin moving towards being active with everything like on your plate right now?
I would say time managing and maybe like working out with someone that would want to work out too as like a motivation.
Okay, so like working
As a
out with
par-
someone will
yeah.
kind of like hold you accountable.
Yeah, like
Kinda
a way
like-
of
yeah.
pushing me and stuff.
Okay, like
that.
motivating you too.
Right.
So do you think like being in a group setting, like working out, like after class, ask your friend to work out would probably be a step towards being more active?
Yeah,
Would you
that
say?
could be one way.
Okay. What would you enjoy doing if you decided to become more active? Like hobbies, it could be anything like cardio, sports.
Maybe I could try a sport. Like
Uh-huh.
if I have a team or a game I have to attend to, then it will make me like force myself to go.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
not like a solo sport, more of like a team oriented.
Yeah, team or
Yeah.
partner
Yeah.
oriented.
So have you played any sports in previously?
Just in school, like in high school, like
Uh-huh.
how they make you, do
Yeah,
sports
yeah.
like PE.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like the only times. Maybe when I played soccer when I was younger, but that's it.
Yeah. What else sports have you played?
I also played basketball in high school and middle school too.
Oh, so you played for high school and middle school? So kind of like
Yeah.
a long time. Okay. How might you incorporate activity into your daily routine in a way that feels doable? So what I mean by this is like you have school, you have work, you have homework, all that stuff. Like, what are ways you think you can incorporate physical activity?
Maybe if I guess just managing time. I'll just try to put in some like couple minute or two,
Mhm.
or obviously like 10 minutes or 20 minutes
Mhm.
of running or being active in some way.
Mhm. Okay, so running would probably be one of them.
I feel like running is always just like the fastest way to exercise,
Yeah.
or like the most convenient. You don't need to go somewhere to run.
Right. Okay. It can be like anywhere. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. How do you envision your life if you were to become more active?
Envision my life.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know about that. I guess I would just be healthier, no?
So that's like the main thing, just to be more healthy is like the main thing you would want.
Yeah, and just being physical and mentally healthy is what I want
Okay.
with exercising.
How would you feel if you were to have a regular activity routine
Uh-huh.
with like everything you have with like school and all that stuff?
I think it would be a lot at first, but I'll probably be able to get used to it eventually once I like get used to the schedule and stuff.
So kind of like slowly adding things in, and then
Yeah. And
maybe
then
you'll okay. And then just a couple more questions. What kind of person do you see yourself as if you're consistently active?
I'll see more of like I don't know, somewhat healthier.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I don't think it'll change too much as a person, but like, maybe I'll be less stressed. you
Okay,
know?
less stress. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is like last question. What support do you think you would need to make being active a regular part of your life? Like, what type of support? Like,
Probably, definitely mental, because when you're lazy or tired, you want someone to be there to push you, So, I guess some mental support.
okay, so mental support, it could be like family, friends, relationship, partner.
Yeah,
All
someone
that
that's
stuff.
like around me a lot,
Okay. So throughout this interview, you just mostly said you want to become more physically active with health, but at the same time, laziness gets to you, time management with like school and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I do think it's a good step towards I do think it's really good that you're thinking about becoming more active, and you found ways to engage in more physical activity, exercises such as, like you mentioned, basketball previously, that you would be more motivated to be in a team oriented, to hold you accountable, or playing or working out with friends just to hold you more accountable. So I do think that's really good.